This comment says, funny how theists put limits on a supposedly all-powerful deity. I find this very odd too, because there are many situations where Christians will say God is all-powerful and all-knowing. And so because of those things, we can't possibly understand everything he does. We can't possibly comprehend it. And so that is a good reason to just ignore all of the harm that he does in the Bible, because he must have a reason for it and we just can't understand it. But then at the same time, they use excuses like, well, bad exists in the world, harm and pain exist in the world because of free will. And God has to allow those things to happen or we can't have free will. But if God is all-powerful, then that's simply not the case. If God is all-powerful, then whether you can comprehend it or understand it or not, there were infinite ways that God could create the world, give us free will, but not include pain, suffering, evil. Because if God is all-powerful, then there is nothing he can't do. And there's an infinite number of ways that he can do anything he wants to do, regardless of human understanding. And because of that, that means that if God is all-powerful, then he chose to have the world as it is if he created it, which means he chose to include pain and suffering for literally no reason, because he would have no need to do that. Anything that he wanted, he could get any other way. So to include pain and suffering was a decision he would have made because he wanted to include pain and suffering, not for some other reason. So either God is not all-powerful, or he's not all good, or of course he doesn't exist.